Yeah.
Welcome, folks, to a fantastic matchup that will continue the championship legacy of the proud Pacific 12 Conference. It stretches back more than a decade. Welcome, folks, to Pasadena, California in the iconic Rose Bowl, one of the most majestic venues in all of sports. As we'll see the runner-up from last year's national championship, the UNLV Rebels, taking on last season's national champions, the East Carolina Pirates. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kurt Cumstreet. Kurt, let's get right to the action. Kickoff team out there getting ready, and this is it, the battle for the conference championship trophy. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. First down. We're going to throw the football. That's reeled in. It's Williams. Breaks a tackle on the play and makes a decent gain.
We see this all over the country now in college football. Defensive backs staying back a little bit deeper, forcing the quarterback to have to throw things in front. I like the decision here by the quarterback because he gets positive yards. It's a good way of staying ahead of the chains.
And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
the timing here by the defense to shoot that gap. As an offensive lineman, you have to anticipate that, close that gap off. Otherwise, it could be a long day.
And now a third down of the opening drive of this championship game. And they pick up the first on the ground. Running with purpose. Taken down, but not before he makes the first down.
Boy, an opportunity missed here by this defense. They get him to third down. They load up the line of scrimmage, but they could not deny this back of coming up with that conversion.
Looking to throw it on first down. Grab down the middle. It's Williams. They bring him down after a short gain there. Here comes the up-tempo offense. The coordinator moves to a heavy blitz look here. He escapes the pocket. He'll throw it deep in the middle of the field. And he makes the grab inside the 10. He's brought down at the 6. The offense will have first and goal right there. That huge play sets up a great opportunity. First and goal just outside the 5. And the wideout goes in motion. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Caught near the goal line. He'll be stopped short a couple yards from the goal line.
Boy, tight windows as always down here. They have trust in throwing it. You just have to be smart.
Coming up, second down and goal. And they're trying to punch it in here. Couldn't quite get in, but they're knocking on the door at the 1.
It just seems like he's inching his way to this goal line. He got about a yard. That's halfway. Now will they give it to him again to see if he can break the play?
Hebe keeps it himself. Motors all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Rebels. We've got a conference championship on the line here. What a start for the offense.
Man, I just want to give a lot of credit to the quarterback and the offensive line. They really set the tone here on this drive, allowing this offense to be able to make the plays that they needed to give them this lead here early.
And the PAT makes it 7-0. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. He steps out of bounds right at the 25-yard. some movement. Little eye candy here from the offense. Some pre-snap motion. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Stop right there at the line. No gain.
Just great job by this defense defending this RPO. They sat back, and then they overcommitted to stop the run game, and it works out.
Important second down play coming up. They'll run it from the gun. They test the middle there, but get nothing.
That play was perfectly defended. You know, sometimes as an offensive coordinator, you hit a ball, and it's time to mix some things up on what you show the defense.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. On the move now. On the run, he'll let it go. Can't hold on. Good defensive play, brings up a fourth down.
And I was hoping he'd be able to hold on to that football. That would have been a big play there on third down. Now a big decision coming up here on fourth.
The Pirates will line up to punt it away. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. Here comes the Rebels offense back out on the field. They punch it into the end zone the last time. Let's see if this defense has made some adjustments to stop them this time. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Looking deep down the left side. And it's hauled in. What a catch. Bursts into space. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop it. Touchdown, UNLV.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
With the extra point, the lead is 14. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. East Carolina's offense heads back out on the field now. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. They'll run it here. That's the running back with the ball. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Well, when they called that one in, I doubt they thought it was going to go backwards like it did. Normally, you can get a few out of these option plays, but they got nothing here.
We're going to go with the Wildcat formation, an extra blocker. Let's see what they have in mind here. And it's a direct snap. The Wildcat look doesn't get much that time, just a few on the play.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
On third down, he drops to throw. He lets it go on the move. With the catch, it's Allen. They bring him down, but it's a big gainer for the 47.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
The Pirates have 1st and 10 here. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up the throw. The tight end has got it. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Critical third down play for this offense right here. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. And he went backwards after the catch. That'll set up a 4th down now.
Good job here by the defense on third down. Forget about throwing downfield. They go short, and they make them pay for it with a loss of yardage.
Fourth down. He's throwing for it. Quarterback delivers quickly. A receiver on the screen. They bring him down, but wow, the freshman showing off the arm strength. The Pirates moving quickly down the field here. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Toss play. Back heads to his right. Defense makes the tackle with the clock running. That'll probably be the final play of this first quarter. Well, Kirk, it's UNLV with the lead now. And as we reach the end of one, the lead is starting to mount. Let's take a quick look at the first quarter stats before we move on. Crucial stage of the game as we begin the second quarter. Is this one going to get out of hand? Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Fired into a tight window and picked off. He can go. Out past the 30. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Rebels. A crucial pick six.
Boy, what a tough blow for this offense. Already in field goal range, and the quarterback puts one in the defense's arms, and he takes it all the way back for a touchdown. Huge momentum swing here in the first half.
Lining up to try the extra point. They convert the PAT, so the lead is now 21. We got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. So the East Carolina offense back on the field now. They moved the ball in the last possession, but a devastating end of the drive, a pick six. Can they recover from that right now? First down, looking for more now. Here he goes. At the 30 now. Huge play, moves the ball down inside the 10-yard line. It's first and goal. Well, we thought we'd see that world-class speed flash at some point today, Kirk, and there it was.
There it is. It's a thing of beauty when he gets out into the open field, and I thought he was going to take it all the way to the house. You got to give these defenders some credit. Yeah, they gave up a big play, but what you love is they didn't give up and just let him walk into the end zone. They were able to bring him down. Let's see if it pays off for them in these next few plays.
So getting nothing in first down makes it second and goal from the 8. Grab made by the tight end. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball down to the 4.
Hey, the windows are so tight on these throws for this quarterback. Positive yards are a good thing here. Now it's third and goal, getting so much closer to punching it in.
So a huge play to start the drive and get in scoring position, but now it's third and goal. And they'll run it out of the shotgun.
Well, Chris, we're still here in the first half, but you got to wonder after that stop there on third down. Now we got a fourth down situation, and now you're in the red zone. I wonder, you want to take the 3 points the easy way, or do you roll the dice and try to take a chance and try to come up with a touchdown?
Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. Offense looking to throw the ball. Moves out of the pocket, and he could not be stopped. Touchdown, East Carolina.
Man, once in a while, a guy just makes a great play. This defense had nearly everything covered except for the quarterback and his ability to take off with his legs. This is a great scramble by the QB and a nice decision to pull it down and go for the touchdown.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. Here comes the UNLV offense back out there. It was a one-play touchdown drive through the air last time. The defense makes some adjustments. Defense makes the stop after a 5-yard gain, so 2nd and 5.
Well, if you're going to run this option play, you've got to be the one that's dictating the tempo. I feel like the defense right now is doing that. They did a nice job of getting to the quarterback. He didn't get many yards at all here.
A gain makes it 2nd and medium. And the quarterback dropping back. Screen to the wide receiver. Breaks loose at the 40. Takes it out to the 44. That's good for a first down.
You know, each receiver brings something a little bit different to the table, Chris. To me, the outside receivers usually are a little bit longer, taller guys. You get those slot receivers in the inside. Not only can they make the catch, but they have quickness to make plays after the catch. Great example of that right here.
Second down play coming up. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Takes the handoff. It's Williams. The senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. Looking to scramble. On the run here. Lets it go. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. They make the stop, and it's a big play to the 31.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And, man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on third down, get him the ball.
Fires it to the wideout. That's knocked away. Defense makes a nice play. It's incomplete.
It is really tough on a quarterback when he thinks he's got a completion, an open man downfield. The ball's just about to get to his receiver. Then out of nowhere, the defensive back steps in front of it and knocks away. Nice job.
Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. He escapes the pocket. He'll head out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
This is just a great job of understanding situational awareness by this quarterback. Nobody's open downfield, so instead he decides to buy a little bit of time by scrambling, gets out of the pocket, and he gets to the sticks and just gets the first down.
See what the call is on 1st and 10. Here comes a throw from the red zone. Looking for the wideout. And it's a comeback route. They bring him down, but a solid gain there on first down. Looks to be just inches short of the marker.
Boy, Chris, great timing here with the quarterback against that zone defense. Waiting just at the right time to deliver it into that window to pick up a nice gain.
Quarterback still with the football. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first.
We think about option plays, especially quarterback when he keeps the ball. A lot of times it's a big explosive play, but sometimes it's just about getting what you can and keep the drive moving.
Here's the snap, looking to throw. Caught behind the line. It's Kennedy. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. Second and goal for the offense. Defense looking to dial up some pressure here. They'll try to run it with the option. He'll pitch it. Zero running room. Stop right at the line of scrimmage.
Well, you lose the battle at the line of scrimmage here on second down to bring up this third down. Now as a play caller, you really got to be thinking about pass pro and giving this quarterback a chance to throw the football to get this into the end zone.
Offense facing a third and goal from a long way away. The pre-snap motion from the offense. On third and goal, he's going to try to throw for it. Looking to the end zone. Oh, nearly an interception down there in the end zone. Could not quite hold on. It'll bring up fourth down now. So now on fourth down, out comes the field goal unit. So it'll be a chip shot from the right hash mark. Med kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that. And that will extend their lead even further. set for the kickoff here after adding to this big lead. Fields it just outside the goal line. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. And for the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Off the play fake on first down. On the move now. Choosing to just throw the ball away that time. Second down play now coming up.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
He'll step out of bounds. Defense keeps that to a very short gain. Third down play for this offense. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. The pocket breaking down. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up fourth down.
Well, sometimes an answer for an offensive coordinator against a good pass rush is to move the launching point. Move the quarterback from one spot to another to affect the rhythm of the pass rush. That's not having any kind of impact at all on this defense. They're getting after...
Oh, that one's picked off.
Well, that's now 2 interceptions for this quarterback, and we're only in the first half. This is the exact start this defense was hoping for to create a ton of momentum.
So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. On first down, it's play action. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
That ball just seemed to sail on him. You got to make sure to give your receiver a chance to be able to come down with a catch and bounce, because in today's game, man, these receivers make catches like this all the time. And if you put the ball out of bounds, you're not going to give them that opportunity.
Now it's second down here. Oh, and he throws it back. Grab near the sticks. It's Williams. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, UNLV.
That's taking advantage of a matchup there, Chris, by the quarterback finding